And we're live. Thank you for coming back to the Non-Stop Podcast. We have a great podcast ahead of us, and thank you very much, Jahir. Do you want to say anything?
Welcome back to Non-Stop Podcast, everybody. We got a banger today.
Banger.
Get ready.
Ready.
Get ready.
Get ready.
I hope you're ready. Yo!
So what do you want to talk about today, dude?
Oh! What do you want to talk about, bro? I'm ready to talk about anything. You like Pringles? What's your favorite chip?
Yeah, my favorite chip would probably be the SS Iowa. Yeah, I like the SS Iowa.
Chip. This guy's a prankster. What's your favorite potato chip?
Potato chip.
Or not potato. Yeah, it could be like Cheetos or banana chips or whatever.
Potato chip. I probably have to go with the hot fries.
The Chesters?
Yeah.
Oh.
Probably top one right there. What about you? Top three?
One? This guy.
Top one? That's
Top
it right there.
G.
Top one.
My favorite chip would have to be the Chile Limon Lays, bro. No need for Tapatio. No need for lime. Those are for children.
Those are for children, you hear?
What kind of argument is that, bro? Aren't all chips for everyone?
No. That's not true. For example, I would say that candy is for children.
But we're talking about chips.
Agree
bro.
or disagree?
We're talking about chips.
Chips can be for children.
What?
Just like candy can be for children. Yes or no?
But you mean specifically? No.
Yeah, that one is definitely for children. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
The lime ones.
Chili
The
lime chips are for children.
Those are for children. No,
Chili.
just the lime ones. Just the lime ones.
I didn't say lime. I said
You said
chili
lime. You said
I said
lime.
Chile limon.
You did not say chile limon. Run it back. He did not say chile limon.
I got evidence right here. I got evidence right there. I got evidence right there.
You just said limon. You said lime.
Bro, you took one word when I said it. You're like, those are for children.
100% for children.
That's crazy. That's a crazy take. I thought all chips were for all people.
Nah. We don't discriminate though.
You just did.
No, we don't. We don't discriminate here.
Well, I'm going to say top three. Let us know your top three potato chips. I know some people are going to agree with me. It's Chile Limon Lays, Doritos Flamas, and and what? And the Trader Joe's tortilla cold corn rolled chips.
Trader Joe's, the healthy ones.
They're not. I mean, I guess they're healthy. I mean, I don't think any kind of chip is healthy.
I think there's ones that are healthier than others.
They're not baked.
And that you like the baked ones?
No.
You like the Trader Joe's ones?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They're better. I like the flavor more than I like regular Takis.
Doesn't Trader Joe's have don't they like brand their stuff Trader Joe's, but in reality it's just like any other thing?
Yeah.
So what's so good about Trader Joe's?
I don't know. I just like the chips.
Huh?
No.
What about that?
No,
What
yellow 43. That gives you cancer.
That's a thing?
Yeah. Yellow 43 and like red 40 something. I don't know. Blue.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
Yeah, you heard about that?
Yeah.
Hey, I remember. Did you and your cousins ever have like conspiracy theories? Not conspiracy theories, but like I remember my cousins telling me that hot Cheetos had like rat feces in them. You remember that? Rat feces and like the hot Cheetos.
Cheetos?
And they give you cancer.
Wasn't there like a big thing about that? Like back like years ago?
Shoot, there was a big thing about everything. Someone found a roach in their chips one time, bro. Like, I still eat chips.
There was a big thing with Chipotle too, remember? With rats and Chipotle.
I thought the Chipotle thing was E. coli.
It was rats too, no?
That might just be specific.
They had found like a rat in a restaurant.
That might just be specific.
I remember there was like a big news story about
it. Do you think peanut butter has insects?
No.
Yeah, it does. It's legally allowed, like peanut butter by the FDA. The FDA allows. Right here it says.
Yo.
It says one or more rodent hairs and 30 or so insect fragments are allowed for every 100 grams.
So what does that mean?
Well, just like they can't take it because it's made of peanuts, right?
Yeah.
So like, they try to clean them out, obviously, but maybe some gets through. And you just eat a little bit. You can't taste it.
It's okay. It will never hurt
That's
you.
insane.
It's just a little bit of extra protein.
But I've been thinking about that lately. Like a lot of our food has a lot of chemicals, a lot of bad stuff for you, but we still eat it, right? I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty. Mm-hmm.
We've been kind of conditioned to just accept everything.
Well, yeah, everything's mass farmed now. That's why, in Mexico, they say the food, like my parents always say, and my family always says, like the food is better in Mexico.
Shoot.
And it's because I think it's true because it's less processed.
I saw this video.
It's more local.
Or no, my mom was telling us how in KFC, they literally give you hot sauce.
Okay.
Bro, like here, they don't give you like I don't know. I feel like
what kind of hot sauce though?
Like
Oh,
Salsa verde, bro.
okay, I see.
Like
in little cups or what?
I don't know, like in like a little. No, she said
I'm
like
not talking about KFC.
like in a
Packets?
paste form.
I'm talking
in
about like
packets?
going to the supermarket,
Like in
getting
a ketchup packet or
I'm
what?
talking like fast food. Yeah, it's
I'm
like
not
over
talking about-
here. It's like
the same,
Louisiana
dude.
hot. Or I
It's
don't
the
know.
same. It's the same chain.
What?
The fast food is the same.
Nah,
It's the
fast
same
food's different
ingredients.
over there, bro.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Mexico's like the
It's same
fattest country,
chains,
bro.
dude.
No,
Yeah.
USA is.
No, Mexico's number one.
Mexico's
USA.
fatter than the
Are you
US.
sure?
Yeah, I'm
Can
sure.
we look that up?
I'm sure, but yeah.
I think, yeah, Mexico like per capita has the highest obesity
The
rate.
highest obesity rate.
Yeah,
I thought that was the USA. Isn't it the USA?
I think it's a close second
No.
or third, maybe. I don't know.
Palau.
Highest obesity rate.
What? 2022.
Mexico's up there.
They look even.
They look even, yeah.
It's because Mexicans eat a lot of like a lot of greasy food.
They love their oily, their deep fried
A
quesadillas.
bunch of rice, bunch of tortillas, bunch of bread.
Yeah, a lot of grain, yeah.
A lot of carbs, yeah. Potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ooh, potatoes.
but so does the U.S. And we just got a bunch of fast
Fast food's everywhere,
Yeah,
bro.
Fast food's
You
everywhere.
gotta make your
here.
own food.
We got some fast food right down the street,
Everywhere.
2 minutes away, right
Around
here,
the corner.
around the corner. Well,
Baskin Robbins.
1 minute away. Where's Mexico?
It's
Let's
like
see,
south
United
of the US.
Kingdom, Argentina, Mexico.
How's Mexico?
Mexico
So 28
percentage of
28%
obese adults.
of adults in
Yeah.
Mexico are obese.
And that's counting only adults though.
Mm-hmm.
And 36%.
Oh, yeah, I think it was something to do with
36.2%
children,
obese
right?
adults. Yeah, there's a lot of obese children. But I mean, they're pretty even. I would say.
they're, you know.
I mean, I hadn't heard about Mexico, but I heard about the U.S. being really obese.
Well, people always say that we're fat. Like on, you know,
like all the
it's like
French
a very-
people, huh?
It's like
all
a
the
very
French
like
people.
stereotypical. You
Like,
know.
I go
All the
to
Europeans.
I go to U.S. and
Would
all
you
the
live
female
in
people.
France to hear?
I would love to live in France, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah. Why?
You've never been there.
That's why. I'd love to live.
That's why.
I'd love to live
there.
anywhere I've never
You've
been.
never been to.
But you live there
Louisiana. You've
For
never
how
been
long? For like your life?
A year? I don't know.
there. Oh. Yeah.
So you live there for a year and then come back.
I don't know if I'd come back. I'd probably move somewhere else, like Egypt. I
So
don't know.
you like to visit France? That's what
Yeah,
you're saying.
I guess.
Okay. Live
Yeah.
means like you're gonna stay there. Like that's your home base.
Does it?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
That's
Because
your-
then
that's
if you
what-
move
that's what it is.
around, then you don't really have a home base.
Well, then
Would
you're
you agree?
What you're saying is you like to
You're a
visit, that's what I
nomad.
mean.
A homeless person.
You're homeless. Yeah.
I'd be homeless in France. Let them eat cake.
I think this is probably like the U.S. California is probably one of the best places to be homeless
Who's your favorite
in the world.
French person?
What? Jerry, you got to stop playing with that.
Probably Jacques
Why?
Lacan.
You have to. I can hear it in the mic.
I can hear it in real life.
Everybody's hearing it right now.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Everybody hears.
Yeah, for real.
Comment down below if you can hear it.
They're getting fucking.
Comment below if
They're
you
like,
can
"What
hear the
the fuck is
Rubik's
that
Cube.
noise?"
And it's making you twitch. And it's making you freak
Christ.
out. What's your favorite French person?
What? My
Who's your
favorite French person?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Who?
have no idea who my favorite
Crappy?
French person is.
Krabby? My favorite French person would probably be
Napoleon.
the guy that made the Eiffel Tower.
You don't know who that is.
No, it might be something. What if it's like some Russian guy or
What
something?
about Joan of Arc?
I don't know her.
What about Marie Curie?
Didn't she create the cure for Marie?
No. She was
That's crazy,
what
bro.
was she? A nuclear?
Bro, educate me, bro. Hit me with some facts.
I don't know. I think she was a nuclear physicist.
What's a random fact that you know? That's pretty
chemist. She was a
obscure.
chemist. Researched radioactivity.
Chemist.
Do you want to
Hit
know
me with a
what-
random fact that you know
No,
that
not
it's pretty
random fact.
obscure.
You can't put me on the spot.
Do you
like
believe that
They
Helen
just come
Keller
out.
was actually not blind? I've heard that Helen Keller
Oh
was actually not
yeah,
blind.
she was not blind for sure. Yeah.
Why? Why do you say that?
That's. I think I watched a video on that.
Oh,
I watched a little documentary on it.
okay. What about Stevie Wonder? Is he blind?
Yeah. I
I've
think
seen a
so.
lot of evidence that he might not be
I've
blind.
seen some people
Yeah.
say that he's actually not
There's a
that
funny
blind.
video about.
But
him
he's
being
pretty
not blind and
perceptive.
stuff. Yeah, but I think that happens over time, right?
What about? I don't know. What about recognizing someone that you've never met and you just see them?
What was
like-
the thing with the Helen Keller? What was the thing that? What's the evidence with her? Because she's
I don't know. I
weird.
asked you the
She's
same
like,
thing.
She's pretty funny. I forgot though.
You're still
Yeah.
playing with it, huh, Jahir?
I love this thing.
You just can't stop, can you?
I can't.
You can't stop fidgeting.
Never.
Here, we
With
got
the
you.
pen.
Why don't
Catch
you
this.
you don't even play with the
catch
pen?
Catch this. Catch this. We got you
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Yes,
We got you
sir.
that way-
Merry
that way
Christmas.
it's gonna
ladies
be
and
even
gentlemen.
worse.
That way it's quieter, dude. It's quieter.
I just spin it.
Let's see. Play with it.
Yeah, you gotta hold it real close. It's good.
Give
Okay,
this to me.
that's for him.
Helen Keller is not blind. I like how you wrote it as a statement.
She did something like.
She did a lot of
It's
things,
gonna be
bro.
more. Yeah, she did a lot of things exactly, but Like, there's a bunch of things about her being a fraud.
Like, what's about like what is it with all these
I
like
totally forgot, but there was
mythical people that we like see, mythical figures that we like hear, read about, but like we don't. Like Albert Einstein, shut up. Albert Einstein was actually insane, wasn't he? Like he was like crazy, but like he was actually a
I
genius.
don't think he was
Crazy?
He was crazy.
No, it
In
was.
what
He's like,
way?
What about the picture where he's like, ah?
You
You've
used the
never
G.
done that?
No,
Yeah, you have.
I never
just
ever
did
do
it.
that. I never ever do
Yeah,
that.
you've done it before.
So what
Off
is
camera.
on camera too?
You've done it. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
You're crazy too. Then.
I'm pretty crazy, I would say.
I'd say you're top 10%.
Comment down below
Psychotic.
how crazy you are. 5 on a scale of 5 to 7. How crazy are you?
I'll get
Let
a
us know.
5 to 6. Let us know.
That's an insane.
Let us know
It's an
if you're
insane
on the,
rate.
Yeah.
on the spectrum as well.
That's crazy. I don't think we can ask people that, bro.
How autistic are you?
You just told me I couldn't say that
You're
word.
I said tism.
Are you? Do you have
I said
autism?
autistic. I didn't say.
Do you,
Do
have,
I?
do you have autism?
I've never been studied before.
I don't think you have autism. No.
So why would you ask me that? Why would you put me on the spot like
Because some
that?
people might think that, well, there's like some autistic people that don't seem autistic that have some sort of autism.
Like Messi.
Like for example, Elon Musk. Like people didn't know he had autism.
Doesn't he have
Until he-
Asperger's?
yeah.
Asperger's.
Until he came out and said that
Messi
he had
has
some type
autism.
of-
Messi has autism.
Messi's a World Cup champion
He
now,
doesn't
ladies
have
and gentlemen.
autism.
Congratulations to Argentina. He has
Did
a
you, see
form of
Salt,
autism.
did you see Salt Bay?
Okay.
Did you
Look
see
it up.
Salt Bay on the field?
Bro, they already
kinda
investigated
looks like
him.
it.
They already
They're
banned him,
investigating
huh?
Yeah, they're investigating him for
They
doing
banned
that.
him.
That was
For the
weird,
next
bro.
Some
World
random Turkish chef. Imagine some random Turkish chef coming on and stealing your moment.
Like get the fuck out of here,
Like,
dude. You know what I mean?
it's
Like,
the
what
highlight
fuck
of
are
your
you
life, winning a World Cup, and the
Yeah,
dude
what?
just comes
He's
and he's
so
like,
entitled, huh?
he takes the literal
did-
trophy
I
out of your
know.
hands.
He's like grabbing Messi's shoulder,
And,
like, "Hey,
and
bro."
he's kissing it. That part. The
he
part
does.
where-
That's
Him
like,
kissing it. That
what-
bothered me the most.
What a lack of respect, bro.
Yeah.
He just like goes onto the field and tries to take over.
Yeah, I'm sure he
Yeah.
did it for exposure. But
Yeah, but everyone knows
that's
who
so
he is already, but
disrespectful.
Like,
But I'm sure he did it because
you know,
not everyone.
if
knows who he
anything,
is.
it made him look worse because
But he's gonna
he's-
get traction from it, and what you know what they say, all
all press is good
all
press.
press is good press. Yeah.
Bro, but like they made it. If anything, he just looks bad because it shows how insignificant he is next to all these guys.
I mean, I
Like,
guess yeah, but
You can't compare Salt Bay to Messi.
Yeah, I know.
He looks like.
No, I don't think that was his goal.
He looks
though.
like just
No.
like money hungry, you know.
Like,
when he's
who
just
is
trying
he to go on the field and take their trophy from them, bro?
He's not. He's not.
Yeah,
He's just
huh.
the internet sensation. But like,
He got
you know.
famous for the way he pours salt on shit, bro. I should get famous
I
for
don't
the way
like
I drink water.
Yeah.
How do you drink water? Can you show us?
Really
Wow, that's
spreads the
really
lips.
That's a really guttural.
So what do we
voice.
think about Salt Bay? Comment down below what you think
Yeah.
about Salt Bay. Let us know.
Yeah, tell us what. Tell us what you think about Salt Bay. Dislike or like on a scale of 1 to 3. Tell us if you dislike him.
So I want to
With that.
backpedal a bit to our previous episode on Conor McGregor. I had
Oh,
people
yeah.
reach out to me and say that he's not on steroids. He's on
That's cap.
steroids. I
Who's-
believe
who
he's on
said?
steroids. I will not put them on blast.
Put them
today.
on blast right now, please.
I will not. I refuse. I am a good
Friends
person.
of yours, that's why.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna put anyone on blast, even if they weren't my friend.
Okay. Well, yeah, he is definitely on steroids. You don't get like that
Definitely on
natural. Have you seen like?
I just want to backpedal a bit
Yeah, we
and
looked
confirm that we agree he's on steroids.
at. Yeah, we looked at comparisons of him 5 years ago and him now, and his face has completely changed, and
I
that
feel-
doesn't happen naturally.
I feel like a lot of people see their favorite figures as gods and that they can do no wrong.
Yeah,
You know, like, oh, this guy would never do that. This guy would never do that. They would,
like Mr.
and they
Liver
have,
King.
huh?
Like Mr. Liver
Like
King.
Mr. Liver King. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Did you see that video of him going to a restaurant and telling the ladies, like, I just want to be as transparent as possible. I am on steroids.
I am
And
on
it's like the
steroids.
waitress is just standing there, like, what? He's like, like he was doing it like as a
That's
gag.
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but it, like the
Sounds-
lady just seems
sounds
so
like
confused.
it.
She's like, why are you telling me this? I don't care that you're on steroids.
What a weirdo. What a
Hey,
weirdo, huh?
Yeah, I guess he's frustrated, you know. I would be too if I got like exposed for doing something I wasn't supposed to when I was trying my best to hide it. But oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about Liver King?
I don't know.
But yeah, the World Cup final happened last time around. We had our predictions.
Yeah, we were
I was
very-
wrong.
I was. I
terribly
said
wrong.
Argentina, right? I said Argentina 2-1.
Yeah, you said Argentina 2-1. I said France 2-1 after extra time.
What did I
Wow.
say?
We
You
didn't-
said
weren't
France
we
2,
in
I
for a
think,
roller
3-2.
coaster, weren't we?
It was a great game.
I did not say. Did I say France 3-2? I don't think.
I
so.
don't know. I'd have to run it back.
Me too.
We were in for a roller coaster, weren't we?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I didn't like the first half personally. I didn't like the first half at all because
Yeah, I
it
don't
was
think a lot of
not
people-
because
I
it
don't
was
think a lot of people
Argentina.
did.
like props to Argentina. They did their job, but I didn't like that France wasn't in it.
Well, as an impartial third party, I don't think anyone liked that as
Yeah.
an impartial third party.
But then it got
if
exciting.
you're an Argentina fan, you liked it.
Of course.
You loved it.
But then you get to the end and it's
But
like,
impartial.
damn, that was the best. That was the best. I want to say 40 minutes of the sport I've seen in my life. That keeper, man. That keeper's a shit house, though. Did you see the picture? You've seen this picture of him celebrating with the trophy on his jock.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That's embarrassing,
In front of
bro.
the sheik.
You can't do that. I mean,
I don't think you should do that.
You should, yeah.
That's not classy.
It's not classy at all.
Yeah, you really ruined the moment, huh?
Man.
It's just a lack of respect
and
for.
that makes Latinos look bad too.
the
To be
sport.
honest, completely honest.
No, Argentinians more.
Everyone knows him as the kind of
Latinos
like.
are Argentinian.
kind of the jerk.
Argentinians are Latino, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make them look. That doesn't make them look.
What are they? They're of Italian descent, right?
Really
Mostly Italian and German.
interesting. Mostly Italian and German. I don't think mostly.
Yeah.
I think it's a very small part that are German descent.
I don't know. I saw
Italy
pretty
didn't
big
go to the
number.
World Cup, right?
No.
You know, Italy is like a extremely old country, like it's with extremely old people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like half of their population is like old people.
Yeah.
They have
Old
like
rich people that live in villas
They
and
have,
eat pizza every day.
1 million babies.
What?
They have like 1 million babies with a 100 million population,
Damn, that's a low amount of babies.
which is
Not
nothing.
good.
So I think in like 10 years you're gonna see a mass
As opposed
amount
to-
of people dying.
Would you say China?
Through
Who had to
Italy.
cut down their number of babies?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, China's crazy.
China's
You guys wanna
crazy.
get crazy.
China's
Yeah,
crazy.
China's a freak,
China's
huh?
a problem. China's a problem.
A problem,
for
huh?
us, yeah.
Well,
You sound like
hold on.
Michael Scott right now.
I mean, I don't want to get too political, but China's an issue for us.
China.
Well, comment down below if you think China is an issue.
Yeah, comment down
Let
below
us
if you
know.
think China is an issue.
I don't think China is an issue. I love all people, but I don't know. I'm not informed about China.
You love all people.
You like the communist regime of China?
Like,
I don't know them.
communist-
I'm sure if I got to,
I don't know that.
You don't know
I'm
them?
sure if I got
I
to know
don't
them,
know them.
I'd see something good about them. But
Like the Taliban.
What about Hitler?
Like, you don't like you like.
I'm sure if they got to know me,
they,
they'd like me. I'm sure if the Taliban got to know me, they'd be like, "Hey, Jahir, you're pretty chill,
So
bro."
you can take something good out of any situation is what you're saying.
Not any situation.
Like which ones? No.
silver linings.
Like a silver lining.
Like
that's
9/11.
good.
What was good
That's-
about 9/11?
That we got TSA.
TSA sucks.
TSA does not.
TSA
suck,
does
dude.
not suck. TSA is
TSA terrible.
really
TSA is the
fucking cool.
TSA is pretty cool.
I know.
they
That,
say
I know
that.
that they're like.
And their
drones.
dogs are ass.
No, they're drones. No,
Ass.
they're not, dude.
Yeah, they are. There's some
Cap.
One
stupid
time-
dogs.
What are you saying?
There's some
Apologize
stupid-
right now.
There's some stupid
Yeah.
canines.
Apologize
I thought
right
you
now.
liked everybody.
I thought you liked
I
dogs.
I thought you liked.
Dogs
you
aren't
said,
people.
You said people, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and that doesn't extend to like pets.
I said people.
Whatever. I guess you're.
So your
right.
dog haters what you're
I
saying.
guess
I never said I hate dogs. I hate
You're
TSA
animal
dogs.
phobic.
You know what?
TSA
You're
dogs are
phobic.
narcs.
You should move
and
to China.
snitches.
You should,
and
move,
they
you
hate
should go to China.
TSA dogs hate
Because he's a
meth
dog
and,
hater. And
and
you know what they do in
cocaine.
China?
I can't stand for that. I love people who do cocaine. I love people who do all kinds of things.
Okay.
And these dogs do not do that.
Yeah, they have different type of dogs. You know, you hear some of them smell bombs, some of them smell cocaine.
What does a bomb smell
Most of
like?
them
What would you
smell-
say? What do you think a bomb smells like? I've never smelled
I
a bomb.
personally don't know, but if you ask one of the dogs, they could tell you.
I don't speak to dogs, bro. What are you talking about?
In the last episode, you said if you could speak to animals,
You'd make friends with them. That's what you said.
If.
You
That's what you
something
said,
like
Jahir.
that.
I'd make friends with
But
them.
yeah, some of
and
them
then they'd
smell.
let me-
Some of them smell
get on
bombs,
things.
like specifically bombs. Like
I
some of
wonder
them
what
don't
bombs
smell
smell like.
narcotics at
You
all.
think it smells like sulfur?
I don't know. It smells like I'm assuming like some what I don't know, man.
Probably like a mixture of things.
Yeah, you know.
Did you see that there was a
Like
person that found a World War II bomb, and like that they
End
had
up his
to
anus or
evacuate-
something or
Yeah, it was in his butt or
Yeah.
something.
And then they evacuated like half of the hospital.
Yeah, that was insane.
That shit was crazy.
What about the people that are sticking ornaments up their butt? Christmas
What?
ornaments.
That's
Yeah.
happening?
You didn't see that?
Nah, I don't want to see that.
That they're well, it's not. I didn't see like it, but like
Okay.
I saw like the X-ray, and it was like they're advising against people putting ornaments.
Oh, wasn't it? Well, I think I saw that. Wasn't it like a
toys.
cane or something?
No, it was a sphere.
Oh, okay. I think I saw one that has like a.
Ugh,
It looked like
cane.
the start of like an umbrella. You know how the umbrellas have like a
Yeah,
U
little
shape?
hook.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
What do you guys think about crocheting?
Crocheting, honestly,
I think it's pretty lame.
fucking useless to be honest with
I
you.
think crocheting
I
sucks.
think it's pretty like for a woman, it's fine. You know.
Oh, holy shit!
What?
Whoa!
If you're a woman and you crochet, good on you, man. That's, I hope you're having a good
Men
time.
can't crochet. Men are not
Banana.
allowed.
Man, if you're crocheting, you're a man. Then I would.
You're a fucking loser.
I would rethink crocheting.
If you're a man, and you crochet. You're a fucking loser.
What hobbies do you guys have?
Jesus Christ!
You crochet, huh?
scratching it.
Patrick crochets. Confirmed. Live on video, bro. He crochets. I just saw him say yes. I would have to
So
say
what are your hobbies you hear? I wouldn't be interested because I don't know.
I don't do anything.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
go
what your
home and I
hobbies
record
are. What are
podcasts,
your
bro.
hobbies?
I have like 3 different podcasts that I'm
Do you have
working
any
on.
You're a movie
hobbies?
watcher.
I love watching movies.
Yeah,
What
you're
would
a
you say
movie
it's a
watcher.
hobby?
I would not.
Yeah,
say
for
it's a
sure,
hobby.
it's a
That
hobby.
seems like
Yeah,
a-
because you have like the past, no?
No, I never got it.
I wouldn't say that's a hobby.
I wouldn't say it's a hobby.
Maybe
either.
it is a hobby.
Maybe
I think
that
it is a hobby.
Maybe if you go to the movies like every weekend.
Yeah, I don't
or
go
something
every
like
weekend.
That.
You go every other
might
weekend,
be
though.
A hobby.
Maybe.
I go every time there's a movie that I look forward
Exactly.
to watch.
I don't think that's a hobby. I think
not
that's
a
just a
hobby.
frequent
Yeah.
moviegoer.
That's just like something I enjoy.
A freaking moviegoer. That's not a hobby.
Let's talk about it.
So.
What defines a hobby?
Yeah,
what
look at the
defines a hobby?
definition
Let us know
of a
what
hobby.
defines it.
We can look up the definition of a
I don't want the
hobby.
dictionary definition of a hobby. I want your definition of a hobby.
Why?
Because I want to know what you think. I don't
It doesn't
care.
matter what,
I don't
what
care
we
what
think.
Google thinks.
It doesn't matter what we think. It matters.
It matters to me. I don't give a damn about Google. I want your emotion. I want your opinion.
So you want a subjective opinion?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I don't want facts.
An activity
I wanna know
done
what you think.
regularly in one's leisure time
Exactly.
for pleasure.
Exactly what
Okay,
I
but
what I said.
do you agree
Exactly
with
what I
this or
said.
not?
I don't agree.
It
or
doesn't matter
disagree.
if you
I have
agree.
I have my own definition.
It's
that
also
I,
There is
Small
no
horse report.
your definition.
Yeah, there
Jahir.
is. I have my
isn't. There's no
definition
such
of a
thing.
hobby.
There's no such
There
thing
is.
as my truth.
I didn't say it was my
Oh,
truth.
It's like your definition. There's no your definition. You can't just.
That's different.
You can't. It's
That's
like
wrong.
it's like the gender
That's
thing.
your truth.
It's like the gender
That's your
thing.
truth. That's what you think. That's what you believe about what a hobby or about definitions. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's fact. I'm just saying what I think a hobby is to me. That's what I want to hear. I don't give a damn what Google says.
So you don't care about what the actual definition is. What you're saying?
No, because that's not what I asked.
What did you ask?
What your definition is.
It doesn't matter what my definition is, though.
But I'm asking what it is.
Well, what do you?
We're
think
reading it right here. That's the definition. This is
okay.
the definition.
So you're
this
a Google
is the,
boy.
This is the dictionary definition.
Okay, so you only care what Google says.
I care about what the definition, what the
Only
word
though.
actually means.
Only though.
Well, in this instance, yeah. So if we're looking up what hobby means,
I just want to know what you consider a hobby. Like, what's your hobby?
that is the hobby. That definition.
Looking
Something
up
that
on
you do
Google.
regularly for
Bro,
pleasure.
that's not what I'm asking.
So you don't
Something
have-
that you do
wait.
pleasure is a hobby.
So you don't have any hobbies you hear?
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking what you want to do as a hobby.
No, for me as
Yes.
a hobby, I mean,
So a
I
hobby,
play guitar.
a hobby to you is something you enjoy.
Oh, you know what? Music. That's my
It's
hobby.
something you
I think
enjoy.
I'm a hobbyist.
Okay.
My music.
So what do you think is your hobby?
Yeah. What's your?
I
hobby?
would say my hobby, going to the gym, for sure. Hobby,
Can that be a hobby?
of course. I go there.
Is that considered a hobby?
I go there regularly for pleasure.
Let's ask Google,
For
bro.
leisure,
Let's
in
ask
your
Google.
leisure time.
Like
It's
a
a
what?
hobby.
I guess.
No, that's more like drugs.
I guess that could be a hobby.
Like
Going
a
to the gym.
job?
You think? Comment down below if you think going to the gym is a hobby, or if you think it's something else. Kind of.
What is going to the gym, bro?
Huh?
Like, what is going to the gym? Like,
Well, I mean, it's definitely a way
it
to
depends.
improve
I guess it
yourself
depends. Because if you
and
do it regularly,
take care of yourself.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
improve
that's-
yourself.
yeah.
But I don't know if that would be considered a hobby. I mean, I guess you could consider it a hobby
I don't know.
because you enjoy it and it's in your
yeah,
free time.
if you enjoy it,
it's in your free
definitely.
time and you enjoy it. So
If
I
you're
gue-
forcing yourself to do it, then
I
no.
guess that makes it a hobby.
But not if you force yourself to do it.
Nah,
No,
that's like
even if
almost
you
a work
force
almost.
Because, like
Well,
you said, it's pleasurable.
I mean, a lot of people who work out say like, I don't want. I don't want.
A hobby has to be something that you like to do.
because that's what I was gonna say. A hobby is like
So if you like
something
it,
that you enjoy.
then it's a hobby.
But I also think it has to be
But if
kind
you're
of
just,
productive. Like
okay,
I
a
don't.
hobby has to be productive.
Well, in my opinion, like I think, like I
I
wouldn't
think
play.
so too.
I wouldn't play video game. I wouldn't say because I play video games, but I wouldn't say it's a hobby because I'm not gaining
A lot of
anything
people
from it.
do. A lot of people play video games in their spare time because they like it.
I don't know though, because I don't know. I guess it just
It's a
feels
hobby.
lazy to
What-
call
okay,
video
what
game.
about this? What
a
about this?
hobby.
Let's say you have like a racing simulator, like you have a wheel and a chair that moves around, like, and you're really into it and you're really good at it, and you do it like on the weekends and like you do it all the time, like, and you're in a league or something like that with like a Discord group. Would you consider that a hobby?
That's definitely a hobby.
Okay. Depends.
But
Are you getting
so
paid?
if you're just no.
No, because that's
Okay,
a
then
job.
it's a
Just
hobby
like-
for sure. Then
Okay, so like, yeah, so those are video games. And so
Yeah.
like, what's
you don't
the
think
difference between
video games
that-
can be considered hobbies?
Yeah.
I feel lazy calling video game. Personally, I feel lazy calling video games a hobby
Why?
because like I don't know. It
But
doesn't,
it's something that
wait,
you
let me
like to
ask you
do
this
in
then.
your
It doesn't
in
take-
your
let
time.
me
it
ask you
doesn't
this,
take
then.
much effort for me to
Yeah,
play video games.
okay, let me ask you this. What do you think a hobby is then?
It's something that you enjoy doing that's productive. That's what.
So
I
it has
would
to be
Okay, so
productive.
can you give me an
in my
example
opinion.
of a hobby?
crocheting
Okay.
because you get something out of it.
You don't think you get anything out of playing video games?
I don't.
There's a lot of people who'd beg to differ.
Well,
And
I
I
don't.
want you guys to comment and explain to Jahir why he's wrong, because a lot of people would love
it's-
to differ.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. Video game is not my hobby because
we
I don't
didn't
think
ask
I'm
you
getting
what your
anything from
hobby
it.
was,
You
but
did. You just did.
No, I said why isn't video game not a hobby?
To me, because I'm not getting anything from
Not
it.
to you, but just like to other people. Why can't it
don't
be a
know.
hobby for other people?
It can.
Okay. Then,
Like
there
the
you go.
definition that you gave for it, like when you actually have like the wheel and that you play with a group of people. That's a hobby.
But just like if you're,
But what are you getting out of it,
like
though?
racing games,
Well, I mean,
like that?
connections to other people.
And you can't do that playing video games.
Not the way I do it.
so
but
you
you
just
don't-
play
it-
by
you-
yourself for a while. Like,
Yeah.
But you can play video games by yourself, and it can still be a hobby. Like for
think so,
example,
too, yeah.
streamers play by themselves all the time, right?
But they connect to a larger group of people.
Okay, then take away the streaming part, and you can still play alone. It could still be a hobby.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I like I said, I feel lazy calling it a hobby.
I mean,
just
you improve
personally.
like the skill. You improve in the game, right? Like you get better
I'm
and
not
stuff
gonna
like
get
that.
anything from playing video games, bro.
No, you're not. Well, you're not gonna get money. Like you're not gonna get like, but you're gonna get personal gratification and satisfaction, right?
Yeah,
Or at
I
least
guess
a lot of
I guess it's
people
not my
do.
hobby then.
No, that's fine.
I guess I wouldn't say it's
We're
my
not
hobby
saying
then.
that needs to be your hobby or anything like
Yeah.
that.
That's probably the
But-
only reason I disagree is
I mean,
because it's
o-
not my
okay.
hobby to play video games.
Okay, let me ask you this:
I guess I don't have a hobby then.
what would you like to be your hobby? Let's say you're like 40 years old, and you're retired, and you have a lot of money.
Imagine
coming in.
retiring at 40 years old.
Yeah,
don't
some
know.
people do that, but let's just let's just imagine that you're retired
I
and
don't
you don't
know.
have to work anymore.
I would like to learn how to golf.
Would you keep? That's a hobby right there. That's a big time.
I would like
hobby.
to learn how to golf.
Yeah, a lot of people have that as their hobby when they get older.
It's expensive, isn't it?
Is
Golfing is pretty
I mean, I
expensive.
guess you have to pay for like a club membership if you're gonna do it a lot, and then, but let's just say money's no object.
Yeah, golfing.
Okay.
I'd like to learn to golf.
Yeah.
Golfing is a big.
Big hobby of yours? Big
it's
soon-to-be hobby
big
of yours?
interest.
I don't
Big
know.
interest. What?
Yeah, it's a big interest.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I like to learn how to golf actually too. Actually, I've been wanting to go to Top Golf.
yeah,
but,
I like to
they're
go.
packed to the brim every day.
I think golfing's fun. Yeah, it looks fun. I mean, mini golf is fun. So why
Mini
wouldn't-
golf.
why
I haven't
wouldn't
been
golf-
mini golfing
Why
since I was
wouldn't
like
it be
11.
fun on a larger scale?
I guess.
Yeah,
But isn't it like different?
it's different. But once you get close, it's the same. Like once you get close to the hole, it feels like the same thing.
Yeah, I'd like to go mini golfing.
Except there's no weird obstacles.
Top golfing.
Yeah, mini golf is fun. It's always fun.
So your hobby is music.
I would say so. Yeah.
Your hobby is the
I have
gym.
multiple hobbies.
Okay,
I really
name
do.
another one.
I make pizzas sometimes.
What about, can YouTube be a hobby?
Yeah, of
Can
course.
watching videos
Watching
on YouTube, be a hobby?
YouTube.
Watching YouTube.
You
I don't
do
know, I don't
that
think
I
so.
guess
for
I-
pleasure on your time.
I don't think that's a hobby though.
I guess.
What is it then?
I guess
'Cause I
by
don't-
that definition,
it's
because
because it's just pastime. I think like, at that point it's just
the
like a
Google
pastime.
definition is really broad, right?
Yeah,
It just says something you do regularly in your leisure time for pleasure. So if you say, I have leisure time and I'm going to watch Google for pleasure, then I guess
Yeah.
it's a hobby. But it's,
I wouldn't call that a hobby.
Okay.
I would
What
say
would you call it?
I would lean towards Jahir's definition more, where it's something that you do that has to be kind of productive. Like you have to develop something from it, because like you can
Like you said, gratification.
you
Like,
have to. Because watching YouTube videos is cool, and sometimes it's like entertaining.
But you can also get a bunch from watching YouTube
And you can
videos. For
learn-
example, if you
can
get,
learn, but like
for example, yeah, if you,
But what are you gonna
isn't
learn?
that not productive?
No.
Learning. So,
Unless
for
you-
example,
and-
watching like a Joe Rogan or a Lex Friedman podcast is not productive.
but
no,
does,
not
does
well,
education
I
is
don't know.
education like is learning a hobby?
let's say you watch a video on YouTube and you learn how to garden. If you
Hey.
actually go to the garden and do something in the garden, maybe that would turn into a hobby.
Here's a
And that would
deep
be
here's a deep
productive.
question: is education a hobby?
No.
No.
Depends, maybe.
On what?
If you like doing it for free.
If you like learning, I feel like I don't know anyone that doesn't like
I don't
learning.
know. That's a job that you do.
Well, it depends on what you're learning, right? For
Yeah,
example,
exactly.
If,
You
like,
can learn anything. So
Yeah, I
like
don't know.
if you don't want to learn something, then no, it's not a hobby. If you're forced to learn it, then no. But if you want to learn it on your free time, then I think it could be a hobby.
but then it becomes a task.
No, it doesn't.
Like I want to learn how to garden. You set that as your task, right? It doesn't become then
that
gardening becomes your
Well,
hobby.
if you want to learn, exactly, yeah.
But this-
it becomes your hobby.
but learning how to garden isn't a hobby.
It's just the way it just
Well, I know.
the
But
reason
process is, you could say
Yeah.
like, yeah, my hobby is like gardening. Like I watch YouTube videos all the time. And, like I learn stuff, and like I go to the garden. I love digging holes and putting the plants in.
Okay,
That's a
so,
hobby,
So
yeah.
it depends what you watch.
No, it doesn't depend what you watch. You can
So
watch,
YouTube is a
you're
hobby.
right. You're right. Well, I just don't think like if you just watch like
If you watch Ninja playing Fortnite, is that a hobby?
Semantics.
I
Like,
don't
what-
think
what
so.
hobby?
I
Like, I
personally
watch
do not
Ninja
think
playing
so.
Fortnite.
semantics.
Well,
Semantics.
It's just the way on how you define something. It's
But you
the
said
way
it
on how you
doesn't
define
matter.
words. Well, that's what we're arguing about, is how to define something.
But you said it doesn't matter. You said Google is the answer.
Yes, if we're talking about the definition of Google, or where is this, Merriam-Webster, what?
But I hadn't
Oxford.
asked for that.
But whatever.
This is the definition, but we're arguing about
But the
how we
definition is
define
really broad.
But you said that doesn't matter.
I said it doesn't matter, but you think it matters.
I think it definitely
so
matters.
the way what we're arguing about is like semantics, just the
but
way you define words.
Sleeping could be a hobby. Like some people might really like to sleep in their free time. Like,
Exactly.
So then it's just everything.
Everything is a hobby.
Like,
yeah.
Everything that you like
Playing
to do
with this fidget box is a hobby.
Like that could be a hobby because you're not. It's a pastime, right? It's like your free time. So everything could be a hobby.
Scrolling Instagram is a hobby.
I guess everything.
But not
could
everything.
Be a
Not
hobby.
everying can be a hobby.
If you're doing it, look.
In leisure time-
if you're getting
leisure-
paid,
leisure time
if
for
you're getting
pleasure.
paid
Yeah,
and you
if
don't
you're-
like doing it, it's not a hobby.
No.
No.
I'm
He's like
saying
anything you
that
do in
you're-
your leisure time for pleasure is a
Yeah.
hobby.
Yeah, anything.
Regularly.
Like
Yeah.
even listening.
You have to do it. I guess you have to do it regularly for it to be a hobby, right?
Like if I walk around whistling, is that a hobby?
Depends if you do it regularly and for
You
leisure.
know what? If you're good at whistling, it might be.
In my
'Cause
spare
some
time, I'm
people are
walking.
really fucking good.
Maybe maybe some people sit on their couch and just practice whistling for an hour, and that's their hobby.
Some people whistle really.
Some people do whistle really good.
So I don't know. I guess it's just like it's like a person by person type of thing. Like, oh, do you like this? Do you like that? Do you do it for free? Do you like doing it? And you do it, and do you do it regularly?
Well, yeah, that's another thing. When there's money involved, it becomes more of a job than a hobby.
I would say, well, can your job be a hobby or no? If you really like your job, right?
I don't think it's.
And
considered
you
one.
do it regularly, but it can't be a hobby, huh? Because
No,
you
'cause
wouldn't be
you have
doing
to
it
do
on
your
your
job
on your
regularly.
like it wouldn't be like leisure time, right?
Mhm.
Like your job wouldn't be leisure time for
No.
pleasure,
No.
so it can't be a hobby, right?
A lot of people have like a lot of professionals have hobbies. Like a lot of people that love their jobs can still have hobbies.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like people golf all the time for a hobby. Like a lot of
A lot
Yeah.
of professional athletes.
Because Tiger Woods, it wasn't a hobby. It was his job for the longest
But
time.
I'm
right?
sure he liked maybe like.
But he definitely enjoyed it.
But what if on the side of golfing he golfed by himself as a hobby?
That's not a hobby.
Is that not a hobby?
No, because then he's just
I don't know
practicing.
if
What if he's
I
just
guess-
playing?
I guess
What if he's just
technically-
playing
I
by
guess-
himself
I guess
That would just be
technically-
for
practice,
fun?
no?
For fun.
It would still be practice.
I guess technically it's a hobby.
Okay,
if
but
you're
then
just doing
but
it
then
leisurely.
yeah, but then you have to do it like if you are let's say you're like let's say you're Lando Norris, right? Because he likes to play a lot of golf.
I wish.
Like,
Okay, that's a hobby.
When
for
when
Lando
he
Norris.
goes play golf, is he practicing or is he doing a hobby?
No, because his job isn't to golf.
I think you can practice hobby. So I don't think that's I think that's out of the question. You can
Hobby
practice
lobby.
hobby.
Because then Lando Norris driving his car isn't
But
a hobby.
is he not practicing though?
For
So
what?
it doesn't matter if he's
Is he not practicing like his golf swing?
That's not what I mean. I guess I should have said it better. Training.
Okay, but what if Tiger
Tiger
Woods
Woods-
doesn't?
Golfing in his free time. I don't think it doesn't.
I guess we'd have to ask him, huh?
Whatever way you look at it, it would be training because he does it as a job. Like,
But what defines training? Now we have to go into like what defines training. Is he even going to the course to train, or is he just going for fun? Right?
I don't think it's for fun at that point.
We'd have to ask him.
I don't
if
think
he's
it's for
going
fun at that point.
But you don't think so?
No.
You don't think that he trains a bunch and practices a bunch and does a bunch of tournaments and then doesn't go out once in a while just to have fun?
No, because look, the way I see it, it's your job. So like, if you go out and do your job as a hobby, but you're still in a way getting better at your job, so you're just training. So it stops being a hobby.
I don't know if I agree. For example, let's do like the gym, right? Let's say you're like a gym trainer, right? And you train people, and then when you're not training people, you go to the gym and you train yourself. Is that a hobby or no?
Yes, because you're still.
But you're not getting paid from just going by yourself. You're getting paid
'cause
separately.
You're still improving at what you do. You're still improving at what you work at.
Yeah, but
Like,
that doesn't mean it can't be a hobby.
I don't know. I don't think it's a hobby if it's your job.
But your job is not training by yourself, though. Your job is training people.
Your job is working at the gym.
Your job is to train people. It's not
Yeah.
working at the gym.
But
It's like
you work
to train
at the,
people.
You work at the gym. You train people. So training yourself, you're still training someone. So you're just working.
Someone other than yourself.
I feel like if you're getting better at something, it's not a hobby. Like no, it is a
you
hobby.
can't
It
say
is.
that.
It can be
Yeah.
a hobby. It
Yeah.
can be a hobby.
Of course, yeah.
But like if you're getting better at something that you already get paid to do,
That's not a hobby.
It's not a hobby. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think
Okay.
most people consider something that you get paid to do a hobby. I think they just
No,
think
we
a
already
hobby
know
is
it's
something
not.
that I do
so that's what I'm saying. Like,
that I like to do for fun.
Tiger Woods
That's it.
is getting better at golfing every time he goes for fun. So he uses that when he works.
Yeah, I mean. I guess.
So is that still a hobby?
But yeah, like at the same time, like like let's say you go up to a guy at the gym, right? And you go, oh, like what do you do for a living? And he's working out by himself. He's like, oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a gym trainer. okay, what are you doing? He's like, is he training right now because he's not getting paid, or is he doing his hobby because he has time, and he does it regularly? Like, would it like?
I think it's still his
is that
job.
a hobby
I
or
think
no?
it's still his job. I don't think that's a hobby.
No, but he's not working though.
He is,
But he's not getting paid.
but he's working. Like he like, what if he develops a new technique? What if he like finds something new that he can do, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna use this next time I work.
But you can say that about Lando Norris learning something at golf and then coming back.
But his job isn't golfing.
Yeah, but when he's
a racer.
Yeah, but when the guy is at the gym, he's not actively working until he gets with the client and then starts to train them.
But he's still
Like that's his job, and then he also on his free time goes to the gym because he loves to go to the gym, right?
He's bettering his craft. Like you could say, Usain Bolt, his hobby was jogging.
Yeah.
So he's still perfecting his body and conditioning, and he's like running, and he's getting.
Okay.
He's
What
getting
about
better.
this? What about like if let's say we go back to the gym thing? What if the gym guy retires? He's no longer a gym trainer, and now but he still goes to the gym. Is that a hobby?
Yeah,
He
then
doesn't
it's a
get paid.
hobby.
So the only difference is that he's getting paid to do what he already loves to do.
Yeah,
So that can't be a hobby.
not when you're getting paid to do it,
I see.
because it's a job.
I think it's a little bit of a gray area. I think there's a little bit of a gray area. You don't think so?
Yeah,
You
definitely.
think it's black and white?
No, nothing is really. There's blurred lines everywhere.
Yeah, it's all sliding
don't know.
scale.
Let us know, because
So you
that
don't-
was
okay,
that was
let us know.
that was
what
a
you
pretty
think a
lengthy
hobby is.
conversation on what a hobby is.
About hobbies, but we were just we
And-
didn't even get to Patrick's hobbies.
We still didn't just. Yeah, he said
Oh,
he liked
we
going
said
to
the
the
gym.
gym.
What about you? We didn't even get to.
I don't
Yeah,
have
we
any.
didn't
I guess
Come up with one.
from my
Why-
from
why
the
don't you just
if
make one
we're
up?
talking dictionary definition, my hobbies are scrolling Instagram, playing video games, watching TV, but those are pretty lazy, right?
But they're hobbies
Let me-
nonetheless.
okay. I
Yeah, they're hobbies
playing
by
video games.
by the
What video
definition.
games do you play?
I play FIFA.
Is that is there your top number one?
Huh?
Is there your top game? Top
That's
video
the game I play most often. I
Uh-huh.
stopped playing though.
So
I
you're
don't.
pretty good, I guess.
I don't play
I bet- I
video.
bet.
I'm all right. I wouldn't say I'm a top
Top G.
million player in the world, but
Okay. Million.
I wouldn't say I'm a top billion player in the world.
I don't think a
How
billion.
many
You
people
think a billion
play? I don't
players are
think that
playing
many-
FIFA?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Can we look
I
it
don't
up?
think it's that many people. I think
How
it's
many people
probably a
play
few
FIFA?
100,000 people playing FIFA.
No,
Yeah, I think so.
I disagree. I don't think so. I don't think it's a few thousand.
I think it's a few 100,000. Look, not even 100,000, or at least 60,000 people
Averaging
on
32
Steam
players at a time.
Through Steam.
through Steam, and that's only Steam.
Let's look at how many people downloaded FIFA.
So multiply that by 3 or
10.3
2,
million players in its first week.
but average, like
I don't know.
because that could be like an all-time record of like how many people logged on.
It's right there. Themed releases.
So
were
10.3 million
on release.
downloaded it.
10.3 million players
And,
downloaded
and
it.
30 and 30,000 people play it out on average
on Steam.
on Steam. So,
There's PlayStation. There's Switch. There's Xbox. There's Steam.
so let's multiply that.
by 4.
I don't
Let's
think.
just
I don't
let's
think.
just say like a weird number.
200,000. There's 200,000.
Yeah, let's say
300,000
I don't think it's a
people playing.
consistent
300K,
number.
Whatever.
There's. I
There's
don't-
300K.
It's not a million because Steam is the number one. Like I'm pretty
Not
sure
for
most
FIFA.
people play Steam.
More people play console
You're right.
on FIFA.
Nah, yeah, you're right.
So let's go to
So it's
instead
like,
of
you know,
averaging
whatever.
32,000, maybe 60,000. You double it.
Yeah.
So think about it.
Xbox, maybe.
If
So
out of
maybe
if out
200,000
of-
people.
Say it's 100,000. If out of 100,000, I'm not top 100,000. What does that say?
You're pretty shit.
Yeah. So it's not.
I'd say you're top 100,000. Did you hear?
I wouldn't.
No, why? I think you're pretty good.
I don't think that's. I don't know. I just don't think that's the right number.
There's a
Just
lot of
from
people
playing the
who love
game, I don't. I
FIFA.
think there's a lot more than 1,000 people that play FIFA.
There's more than 1,000 people. There's like 200,000 people probably.
I don't know. I think that number's bigger, but
Maybe could
You
be.
just
Could
disagree
be.
with everything, don't you?
could be. I disagree with a lot of things. Just because I play FIFA, you don't play FIFA.
It doesn't matter if I play FIFA. We can just look up the information right there.
Okay, Google boy.
63,000 players in EA Sports FIFA 23.
So you don't have any other interests?
No,
Junior?
I
Like
mean,
maybe like
I have a pod. I'm on a podcast, the Nonstop Podcast. Check it out if you haven't already.
Make sure to subscribe.
it was a
Make
cool
sure to
hobby.
subscribe,
Yeah.
block, subscribe. That's I guess, but is that a hobby?
Sure,
Playing
yeah, this is a
FIFA.
cool
Is
hobby.
no is the podcast a hobby?
Yeah.
I guess
think
it is,
so.
huh?
It is
yeah.
for now,
I,
yeah.
I guess the podcast is a hobby.
It is for now until we get rich off of it. Then it's gonna be a job.
I hope I get rich off of the podcast.
Yeah, I hope.
I don't
you
know.
do.
Then I'll be able to.
So it's a hobby until you're making money, huh?
Yeah, because then it becomes
Pretty
a
much,
job.
yeah.
What if you still see it as
Gotta
a
do it in
hobby?
your leisurely free time, you know.
Or no?
No, because then it's not free time anymore.
What if you don't
Exactly.
change anything about it, but you're just getting paid now?
That's not free time anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you need to make consistent money.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't change anything about the podcast, but the only difference is that now you're getting paid for it.
Then it's not free time.
Of course it is. Because you're doing everything exactly the same. You don't change anything about your day. You don't change nothing. But now you're just getting paid.
I don't know.
So you're doing it, everything on your free time, but you're just getting paid now.
I don't think making money is free time.
Me neither.
Making money on your free time?
I think you need to put effort into
I don't think
something.
you make money on your free time.
I think you can.
You can passively, but not.
I guess
not
yeah,
actively.
passively. I guess if you make investments or you have businesses that are making money for you and you're just chilling watching TV, then it becomes free time. But going in to do something to make money off of it isn't free time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can't make money on your free time?
Passively, like he said.
Like, for
Correct.
example, if you're like a day trader, you have a full-time job, but on your free time, you day trade. It's not a...
How's that free time then?
Because you're doing something
To
on your
make
free
money.
time to make money.
How is that free time?
So you're
Because you're doing something that you could be doing something. Well, I guess it's like you could be replacing that with something else, but you don't choose
Exactly.
to. So you're doing it on your free time because
So-
you could be doing anything else on that time.
So you're a day
so
trader.
you wouldn't
Wait,
be
you said
making
you-
money if you weren't doing it.
Oh, you said you had a full time job. And
Yeah.
you're
So
a
he
day
has a
trader?
full time job, and then like on the side,
Uh-huh.
like on his free time, he day trades.
Oh yeah. Sure.
But-
yeah.
If it's free time, if he didn't do it, he wouldn't be making money.
But he's still doing it on his free time.
Well, it stops. I think it stops being free time
How?
because you need to do it to make money. You wouldn't be making that money if you didn't do it.
But that doesn't.
Then
That
it's free
doesn't.
time.
That doesn't negate the fact that he's doing it on his free time,
Yeah.
where he could do
He
anything
had-
else.
He has free time and he decides to do that to make money.
I
so
guess
if-
that's free time.
If
yeah,
he
I guess
uses his
that's a
free time
hobby.
for anything else that isn't, I don't know. I
guess.
think money is where the line gets blurred.
I don't know. I think me too. Because I would just consider a hobby like something that you just do like for fun. Like you don't care if you're making money.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's
Because
just,
then
like,
if you're
it's just your like time.
if
that,
you're making
that
money,
you get to completely enjoy yourself.
yeah,
Like completely. Like you don't have to worry about anything. Like you're just enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I think the textbook definition is like a hobby. You like to do something, you do it regularly, and you don't do it for.
Do it for fun. Like
Yeah, you do it
literally
for fun.
Like you just enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Like totally stress free.
that's an issue.
This is why I said we should mic her.
Is gambling an issue?
Mic.
I mean,
Gambling
is
is an
gambling a
issue.
hobby?
Gambling
Can be an addiction, just like anything else.
Is it a hobby though? Because
I
there's
don't know.
money
I guess,
involved.
yeah,
There's
I don't
money
know.
involved,
Good
but
question.
It can be a hobby, I think.
because you can also lose money. But the same with day trading, you can also lose money.
The lines just get blurred with money.
Because I don't
What are
know.
you saying?
Well,
What are
can
you saying?
gambling be a job? I don't think so. I don't think you can be a professional gambler. Well, you can be a professional poker player, right?
Is that not gambling? A form of gambling?
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying like that's why I'm confused now.
Yeah, I guess it could be a hobby.
Like playing
Whatever.
on stake,
If
like
you think it's a hobby, if you have fun, whatever, just go do it.
yeah.
If you're doing
it's a
it
hobby
on
and
your free
that's-
time
and that's
regularly
that,
and you're
and
having
that's
fun,
that.
it's a hobby.
it also depends how much
Yep,
money you
That's
have
that.
because
That's
Drake,
that. All right, you know what?
no, like, Drake gambles on stream and he gambles millions
up.
of dollars at a time.
That's his
Shut the
fun.
fuck
And that's his
fun
hobby.
from him.
That's
That's fun for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So,
So
I
it
guess,
just depends then.
I guess it depends.
Blah,
like it's
blah,
money.
blah.
It's money. It's all about money.
It's all about money.
It's all about money. Because
This podcast is all about money, guys.
Bro, shut up.
All right, bro. We get it, Andrew Tate. Goddamn.
yeah, Andrew Tate's so rude today, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Producer, relax. Tell us your hobbies. Tell us your jobs.
Tell us
Fine.
if you hate your job. Let us know.
Follow the Nonstop Podcast so we can make money off of it and turn this into a job from a hobby.
Yeah.
Like the video to support us, please.
Like the video to subscribe.
On a scale of 1 to 5, please tell us how much you've enjoyed the podcast so far. Thank you.
Tell us what your hobbies are. Come on, and tell us what you think about hobbies, because I think it differs, but I also think everyone's right in their own way.
Everybody's right in your own way. You heard it here.
But yeah, I don't know.
Everybody's
I don't
right.
know.
You're all right in your own
You're
way.
all right. Like
I don't want to. Yeah,
it's
because
fine.
I don't want
Kanye,
to tell
you're
anyone
good.
they're wrong, but it's like
Kanye, you're right.
because in my opinion, I don't have any hobbies.
Hitler, it's fine.
What?
Adolf, you were fine in your own way. You were correct.
I don't stand by that.
You just said
I don't stand by that.
Everyone's writing your. You know what? Okay. He was talking. He was.
I'm kind of.
Okay. He was talking about hobbies, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll let it slide.
Yeah, you think it was his hobby, bro?
Only hobbies. All right. If you like whatever hobby you think is correct, it's correct.
Which Andrew Tate's hobby? Hating on people? You're stupid. Shut up.
Shut up. Do some push-ups.
Dumbass.
That's crazy. What's your favorite type of carne asada?
What do you mean?
Like, what's your type?
What's your favorite cut?
No, what's your favorite type of food to grill? Like on a carne asada.
So what's like? But that doesn't make any sense to me.
Like if you have a carne
Carne
asada.
asada is meat on a grill.
Yeah, it could be chicken though.
No, it can't.
Okay, so what's your favorite type of?
No, it can't. Because carne means
What's your favorite
meat.
type of grilled
It
food?
means beef.
Sorry. What's your favorite type of grilled food?
Steak. Easily.
So is chicken not meat?
Chicken is not.
I mean, people. Well, okay, meat. If you're like flesh, then yeah, it's meat. Cause like, would you say like the meat on a fish, right? Like you say like, oh, look at all this meat, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're, yeah. I guess technically, yeah.
All right, let's look up the definition of meat now.
But meat.
God damn it.
You got it, cause you got to be specific, right? Cause beef,
Oh my
beef
God.
is cow.
I didn't say grilled beef. I said grilled meat.
What is meat?
No, look.
Meat definition.
Okay, look. Meat is animal flesh. All right, you're good. You're fine. But I think carne. What? Oh, res. Yeah, you're right. You're fine.
Carne de
You're right,
Fine.
Jahir. God damn
Yeah,
it.
you're right. You're here. God damn it.
Hey, I'm right.
God damn it.
I'm right by my definition. I
All
don't
right,
know.
So you're right.
Everybody has different definitions.
My-
Google
my
may
favorite,
say I'm
it's
wrong.
gotta be
and
steak.
Google
It's gotta be
Google
steak.
rules the
It's
world.
gotta
If you
be
have your
good.
own definition, you're right. It's all that matters.
So what would you say is your favorite grilled meat?
How do you spell?
Steak.
Tomoado.
Like this?
A tomahawk steak.
Ribeye.
That's pricey,
Nah,
bro.
not ribeye.
I've never had tomahawk.
Oh my god, we gotta make it for you. We got really good at making tomahawk steaks now.
Yeah?
Yeah, really fucking. We gotta have you guys over for it.
Make one right now with some chimichurri.
It's so good, bro. It's just so easy to cook too, cause like, it's so thick. Like all you have to do is get a good sear, which takes some time. You're not gonna overcook it, and then you just gotta probe it like with a thermometer.
Yeah, I get probed.
I don't want to probe
You
my
gotta
meat.
probe it with Alf.
I got
An
probed by
ALF.
Alf. An ALF. Alien life form. I think I got probed
You
by
gotta probe
Alf.
it, and then you just wait for it to get like up to like 118, 115 in temperature.
Comment down
take it off.
below your favorite meat.
What's your favorite kind
Some
of
people
steak,
might
Jahir?
be vegans or
I
vegetarians.
don't know.
man.
Wagyu.
Wagyu is
Really?
your favorite kind of
Wagyu
steak?
steak.
Really?
I love Wagyu.
Pretty rich.
But it's so rich.
It's like
You can
caviar,
only have a
though.
little bit.
I've never had caviar.
Really?
What would I
Not a
like?
lot of people have had caviar, but it's like it's it's good, salty, but not nutty.
I
Does
feel
it
like
taste
I
like
think,
fish?
Yeah, it's fishy.
Yeah,
Does it
it's really
actually taste
fishy.
like fish?
It's
I
fishy.
think
It's
I think
fish egg.
Wagyu is like a caviar because like it's so rich and like caviar is like super like it has such a strong taste. That's like kind of like Wagyu, you know?
Do
'Cause,
other
like, I feel like-
animals?
Huh?
Do other animals eat eggs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot.
The same way that we
All the
like.
time.
The same way that like we drink other animals' milk. We eat other animals'
You know what?
eggs.
That's interesting.
Well, I don't drink
Only
milk.
babies eat milk.
Eat milk?
Or they're
Drinks.
sorry,
I drink milk all the time.
Chunky milk.
Sorry.
You drink milk?
I know, but like we're
I
not
haven't drank
supposed
milk
to.
in
Like
forever.
adults are not supposed to drink milk.
What does that mean? Supposed to?
Well, by nature, like adults, like if you look at every other mammal, the only purpose for milk is for the babies,
Cats.
for the young offspring, right?
Yeah.
Because they can't eat anything else, so
Yep.
they drink milk. And when you look at humans, we start off drinking milk too, and then we keep drinking it because it's tasty. People think it's good for you.
Do you think all
But, like
humans?
that's also why a lot of adults like don't react well to milk.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Do you think all adult? Well, not all, but do you think most adults suffer from lactose intolerance because we're not meant to drink milk?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Most like not
'Cause
adult, but
it's
like
not
most
natural,
fully developed
whereas,
humans.
like, it's supposed to be for your children.
So where does it stop? You think like 18? You have to stop drinking
I think
milk?
it's way
I
earlier
don't
than
know,
that.
probably earlier. Yeah.
Because I haven't drank
Like
milk
7
in
or
forever.
6
And
years
there's also
old.
a thing like this percentage of Olympian athletes drink milk.
We
It's like,
Bullshit.
excuse me.
Whatever.
We love milk.
That doesn't matter.
Like
Bullshit.
not me, but like
I know.
you know
I
humans.
love milk. I
like
love
people
plain
drink
milk.
almond milk just to get away from the fact that they
Almond
don't
milk.
that they can't
Almond
drink
milk
regular
is
milk.
not
Almond
that's
milk.
Like,
It comes from almonds?
yeah, like that's bad for you. That's
Nasty.
That's cyanide water. Cyanide. Almonds have a super high concentration of cyanide.
Come on. Well, I don't drink milk. So I don't
Cyanide.
know.
Almonds are probably the worst nut for you.
But that's how far the love for milk goes. That they make milk out of anything
They
to
just-
get
people
away
just,
from
like,
the fact that they.
Soy milk?
Yeah.
Soy boy milk. If you drink soy boy
Soy
milk,
I don't
God
wanna,
damn it.
I don't want to drink any boy's milk.
Do you drink soy boy milk,
I
Jahir?
don't drink milk at all.
Okay. So you're grown, is what you're saying.
I just don't like milk anymore.
My bad.
You don't like plain milk?
Nah.
What
I don't like
chocolate-
plain
What
milk
about
either.
chocolate milk?
I like chocolate
Nah.
milk.
You don't like chocolate milk?
Well, it's like,
Hmm.
I
What
guess
do you
like
mean,
a
nah?
delicacy. Like it has to be. Like,
What delicacy?
I don't just like say like, oh, I want some
Delicacy.
chocolate milk. Like if like
Uh-huh.
it's like I don't know. It's a rare
I don't
occasion
either.
that I see chocolate
I drink
milk.
I drink plain milk like sometimes because I just I like the taste. I like it when it's super cold.
I can imagine. I can imagine
like
it on your
plain
mustache,
milk,
bro.
man.
I can imagine
Oh,
the
yeah,
milk
it gets-
dripping
it
off
gets
your
on there.
mustache.
Got milk?
Yeah, boy.
Got milk?
I got milk.
Milk? Milk is like thick,
I
huh?
like milk.
Milk
it's
is not-
It's thicker than water.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But
It's like
it's
what, like
very
three times,
select-
maybe like
super
3
slightly.
times thicker
No,
than
it's
water.
not- it's not that much. It's almost the same as water.
No, it's not.
Just a
It's
tiny
quite-
bit.
it's
like,
quite thicker.
3 times?
Whatever. It's like,
Twice.
it's got a little bit more body than water. I would say. You know. What I
Yeah.
mean? Like when you pour it into a glass, like the glass, like if you swirl the glass.
Why is she laughing?
Yeah. Why is she?
Why is she laughing?
She loves milk, I guess.
Jesus Christ!
How many water?
It's not a joke, dude.
How many water is in a milk?
How many what?
How many water is in a milk?
What's the viscosity of milk?
I like biscotti.
Nice.
Ow.
I love
What's the
biscotti.
viscosity of milk? How vicious is milk? How vicious is milk?
I put biscuits.
That says viscous. Hibiscus.
I don't know. I don't know how to interpret this.
What is
Hibiscus
this? It
milk.
says 7.20
viscosity
to
of milk is
7.67.
determined-
Why are we talking
for
about
natural
milk still, bro?
pasteurized milk.
Yeah, what are we
Oh,
talking about?
you see that, Jahir? There you go. 7.2 to
not
I
7.67.
don't care about
7.
milk. I don't drink milk.
But back to what I was saying. We're not supposed to drink milk, and that's what.
What does
I
that
wanna
mean?
end
We're
up.
not supposed to
He
drink
already
milk.
explained
Okay,
it.
right.
No, he didn't say why we can't
okay,
drink milk.
I'm not.
He just
okay,
said that
nature
no
didn't
one
intend-
else drinks milk.
Nature didn't not intend adults to drink milk.
What I gathered
what
is
it-
that milk
what
is
milk-
meant for development,
Even
right?
even the drink we the
It's
drink
meant for
the milk,
physical development.
the milk that we drink is for cows, which is only for their offspring, like young offspring. Once they grow up a little bit, they stop drinking milk and then they start eating grass.
Yeah, because why do we
I
stop
don't know
drinking
why.
mother's milk?
I think
at
we
a
just
certain
like the
age?
flavor.
Mommy's-
Honestly, I think we just like the flavor of it.
Well, yeah,
it's just a pleasure, but I don't think we need it at all.
yeah, because it's
Just like
just
we
a
don't need
pleasure.
bread.
Because we don't drink human milk after a certain
Exactly,
age, right?
and that doesn't taste good.
That doesn't taste.
I don't think-
I've never.
Me
Well,
neither,
I don't remember
but-
the taste of.
Me neither. But
What about yogurts?
yogurt?
I don't
about
like
yogurt?
yogurt. I don't
Yogurt's
like the
cultured.
taste.
Yogurt. You don't like yogurt?
I don't like. I'm not a fan of the
Yogurt's
taste.
good for you, better than milk because it's. I actually don't know what the term
He
is.
starts crying.
It's like what is it like fermented or like it's like they take like the
It's
Crazy.
a bio something, no?
no because milk is.
What about probiotics?
It's a probiotic, yeah.
What does it have in it? Though?
What is
It
a
has, It has
probiotic?
enzymes.
As milk, for sure.
Oh, wait, it has milk. We're not allowed to drink milk.
what about
though.
almond yogurt?
There's no such thing.
No?
Is there?
I don't know.
If you drink
Really?
almond milk, wait, you said almond yogurt?
Okay,
I said
look.
almond yogurt. No.
Here we go.
yeah.
Here it goes. Yeah, it's ferment. So the main reason is that the fermentation process makes it easier to digest, so the nutrients can be absorbed more easily into the body.
So,
What is fermentation?
so what you're
Just letting
telling
it
me
get
is
old?
milk has nutrients.
Fermentation is
And to-
basically
to-
letting bacteria eat sugar from
Mm.
something, and it turns it into something else.
Doesn't that sound good to you?
I don't like yogurt.
Why
Yogurt's
don't you
good.
like yogurt?
I
What's
just
wrong
don't
with
like yogurt. I don't think yogurt is universally loved.
I think it is.
I think it is.
You think everyone except for me likes yogurt?
I think
a lot
the
of cultures.
That's
like
Average
Pathetic.
person likes milk.
A lot of
I
cultures-
didn't
I mean
say
yogurt.
milk.
I mean yogurt. I meant
Yogurt.
yogurt.
a lot of people like yogurt.
A lot of people
I think
like.
the average person likes yogurt.
Yeah, a lot of cultures like yogurt, man.
I'm sorry, I don't like
popular.
yogurt.
It's
Do you
very
have
popular
any
across the
yogurt in
globe.
the studio here?
You're not gonna
No.
force me to eat yogurt. I will die before I
Oh, you're gonna die. What are you gonna do?
before I'm
Commit
forced to
suicide?
eat yogurt.
I don't even like it though. What about it?
Have you ever
Don't
tried it?
I like-
Is
yeah,
it sour?
I don't
Is it
like-
sour or something like
I
that
just don't
to
like
you?
the taste. I'm a big
What
smell guy
about the
too.
taste?
I don't like the smell either.
You're a big smell guy.
Almost.
Yeah.
I mean,
I hate it. I hate it when people eat yogurt around me. It stinks. Like I don't know.
Really? What
I don't
kind?
know.
Like
Get some
Greek
yogurt
yogurt,
on
like
here.
plain
Yeah,
Greek
like yogurt, like Greek yogurt.
I'm gonna go get some.
I don't
yogurt
really
for
like
you.
Greek yogurt either. To
You
be
don't like
honest.
Greek yogurt?
No, I don't really like. You know the yogurts that have like 0% what is it, like 0%
Sugar?
These dudes love love dairy,
something,
huh?
something. It's like 0% something, but it tastes like nothing.
You guys are the dairy
I don't like-
queens.
Like
I don't-
fat? Probably fat.
Yeah,
They're
I
the
don't,
dairy
Yeah, you need
queens.
fat. You need fat.
yeah, I don't drink. I don't.
Fat is flavor. You know what I mean?
You guys are the dairy queens. What about ice cream?
Everybody likes ice cream, but I don't eat it. We don't eat a lot of ice
Everybody likes ice cream, Diego.
cream.
Really?
Sweet, because people like sweet. People like sugar. Like we're
Yeah.
hardwired to like sugar.
Who hardwired us?
It depends on what you believe.
What?
It depends on what you believe. If you
Oh,
believe in
like
God,
who
probably
created
God.
you?
But
You know, I saw some stupid video that said if you have a sweet tooth, it means you have worms inside of you. Have you seen that video? It was
What?
just, I don't know.
didn't see
I didn't
that.
believe
They
it.
probably gave a reason
That's
for
what
that.
that's
I even
what
looked it
Probably
up.
didn't even,
Shit.
Oh wow, you researched.
No, I said I didn't even look it up.
Oh, you didn't look it
No.
up.
Oh, you didn't look
Because
it up.
I just skipped past the video. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm like,
Yeah, they
so
might have
children
given a
have
reason
worms
for it.
inside of them?
That's a bunch of horse
You know,
shit.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't think sugar is necessarily like bad for children. And as long as
No,
they do
milk
it-
is good for
as
children.
long. I'm talking about sugar.
Oh, I heard milk. I don't know why.
I said sugar. I don't think it's
You said
necessarily
milk,
bad
huh?
for kids. I said sugar, dude. I said sugar.
You got to run that back.
Yeah, we'll run it back. I said sugar.
Yeah, I guess I just heard incorrectly. I'm
You heard it
sorry.
wrong.
I'm sorry, Lord.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, but I don't think sugar is bad for kids necessarily. You know, I think
Cool.
as long as they do a lot of exercise, which most kids, I think most kids get.
No, most kids do not,
Not
get a lot
anymore.
of exercise.
Not anymore, maybe. Because when I was a kid, we didn't have like that much internet. Like we didn't have any internet.
That's
pretty
not
much.
true.
We didn't have. Well, I mean, we had.
They
we
lived
didn't
in
have,
the
like,
wild.
We didn't have full. We lived in the wild.
You were raised by
We
wolves.
lived in the wild.
You were raised by wolves, huh?
No, we just didn't have like
You had
as
no
much
internet.
access. Yeah, we had internet, dude, but we didn't have like all like the like you know what I mean.
You weren't put
wasn't
on the
that
internet.
popular.
Yeah, you weren't put on the internet so early.
What was popular at my time and our time was like going outside and playing and like riding bikes together,
I guess.
or like playing pretend like outside. I don't know about you guys, but we grew
Nah.
up in like really. What did you do for fun as a kid?
Eat.
That's why you're obese.
I ate and I
First of all,
used,
Jahir is not obese.
I'm just kidding, dude. God.
I ate and I used the internet.
You really did?
I don't know.
I'm talking about. Well,
You went
you're-
outside as a
it's 'cause-
kid. What are you
it's 'cause-
talking
It's
about?
because you're a little kid. That's why. You're too young.
I'm a year
You're
younger
not
than you,
from
bro. I'm a year younger than
That
you.
makes a big difference. No, but wait, I don't know. You really did?
I don't know.
You didn't go outside to play when you were a kid?
Every so often.
Really?
You stayed inside most
I'm
of the
talking
time?
about like 5 years
Yeah,
old,
bro.
like 5. No. Like really?
Oh, he did go outside?
You
okay.
guys went outside?
Natalie's saying
Natalie
you're lying.
No,
knows
I
'cause
didn't.
You didn't know. You didn't remember.
Nah, I don't remember anything from the age of 2 to 17. I don't remember anything.
You don't remember that until your freshman year of high school?
I don't remember my freshman year of high school.
Okay, so
I don't think that was freshman, dude. I think that's
16?
I think
16
that's
is fresh- no, like
That's
Well, he
junior.
said
14
he
is
said
like
he
freshman,
said
huh?
17.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said 17.
Jesus Christ, here.
I don't remember
You
anything.
just woke up one day or what?
Yeah, I just gained consciousness. Suddenly I gained consciousness.
I think we talked about this before.
Until 17 you
Oh,
gained
one day
consciousness,
you
James?
I gained consciousness probably like, I want to say even like 20, bro.
Okay.
Like, where am I right now, bro?
Like just like last couple months you just gained consciousness?
Shit, I won't even say months, bro. Like last hours, bro.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Who are you guys?
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it's
What were we
important.
talking about?
We were talking
I
about
don't think it's important.
how kids
Were
don't
we
use
talking about sugar or
I was talking
something?
about
how
sugar,
kids
yeah.
now have internet and sugar, and back
No,
then we didn't.
Well, now they just stay inside all day and play on their parents give them iPads to shut them up, and they'll stay on there for hours and hours.
Oh,
For real, it's
hours
just
on end.
hours on end, and they don't, and it's good for the parents because they're just like. Oh,
Do you think parents have gotten worse over the years?
Oh yeah, by far, and so have women. And so have men, to be fair, but women more than men. They're getting worse and worse.
What
every
about the
day.
little kid that we saw crying outside of Walmart? He's like, "Wah!" I told her, I was like, it's the time of the season. He probably saw a toy he liked, and
Oh, yeah.
kids nowadays are spoiled. He didn't get it, and he
They're
freaked out.
spoiled, but like yeah, they're spoiled.
Everybody's getting worse. Just-
Yeah,
Worse is-
people are
Everybody's getting worse.
People are getting worse. Yeah,
The world is getting
the
worse,
women,
bro.
the men,
yeah, the
they're
world
all
is
getting, the
worse,
children.
especially in America though.
I say we jump ship and move to Mars, bro.
No, I say we. I
say we
just
go to-
Romania.
I'd say we go to Albania.
Let's go to Romania.
Andorra?
Dude.
Let's go to Egypt. Let's go to Abu Dhabi. I heard it's very expensive.
I don't want to go.
I heard they're very
It's too religious there for
yeah,
me.
they're very
I'm not a very
they're very
religious
strict
person.
on what you can do over there.
I don't know about that. In
I like
terms of
freedom.
in terms of what, but like yeah. I mean, I
Why
don't know.
don't we go to Mexico then?
Mexico's fine.
Mexico's
but,
not
like,
free,
you know,
is it?
it's pretty
Mexico's scary,
Cool.
bro.
Mexico is pretty
I mean,
free though.
It's like it's
You can do whatever you
in
want.
a way,
'cause the
in a
government
way,
doesn't
it's
care about you.
freer than here. In a way,
In a way, it's more anarchist.
in a way, yeah. In a way, the government doesn't care as much about what you do. You know what I mean?
What are you saying? What is he? What is she saying to you, Jahir? Tell me.
I can't hear her. You're closer to her than me.
No, she's mouthing stuff to you. I can't hear her.
I don't know. I can't hear her either.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so no Mexico, no.
I don't know. Wherever they let me Wherever I can find a hobby that I enjoy. Maybe traveling will be my hobby.
Whoa, hold on a second.
That's
Hold on a
hobby,
second.
But, yeah.
Can traveling be a hobby if you have to
we're not
spend
going
money?
back to hobbies, dude. We are not going back to hobbies.
Yeah,
Spending
can.
money is
Another
different than earning money.
Yeah, I can. You're
Yeah,
right.
I can. This is and then yes. You
Okay.
guys can discuss. it in the
Traveling is my
comments.
hobby. I will travel to the bathroom because I have to pee.
You can't.
We don't have a bathroom.
Okay, everybody. Comment down below what your hobby is.
We already said that.
And also, we love to get a Q&A going. So you guys ask us questions.
You
We'll
guys-
answer it on the podcast.
You guys are so dry on the Twitter and on the Instagram, bro. We
Start
need
asking
to
even
questions.
post on Twitter.
We're gonna post. We're
We don't
gonna
even
post
post on
Q&A.
Twitter.
That's
Yeah.
why we're pretty dry on Twitter too. We need to start like you guys need to hit us up with polls and questions, and
They
you
need
know,
to hit us up with
we're
polls.
gonna let you
And
know.
these guys will answer it for you.
We're gonna
and-
make the post
Yeah.
for the giveaway, and we're gonna give away some stuff. So
stuff.
thank you,
Thank you.
everybody.
You're welcome.
So what do you guys think?
Wait, I thought you had to go to the bathroom.
No,
Oh, you don't?
no, I
It
was just
sounded like
kidding.
an
Oh, I
outro.
was about to end it, dude. I mean, I was about to cut it. I was about to cut it.
No, I don't actually have to go, bro.
Okay.
Well,
Because
I did
we
drink a
go
lot of
and
water,
it's gonna
You
be,
can
it's
go,
gotta be pretty
like,
seamless.
just
there
you know what
if
I
you
mean?
want.
oh, I did.
Okay.
Oh, he just did right now.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, so sugar's not very good for you, you know. I mean, if you're a little kid then it's okay, but you maybe just get a little bit more exercise.
Have you ever drank sugar?
Drink sugar?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's called juice.
It's called Gatorade.
It's called juice. Yeah.
Sugar
I
and
think
salt.
juice probably has more sugar than Gatorade.
What's
no?
your favorite juice, if any?
I don't like juice anymore. I think when I drank juice, orange juice was my favorite juice.
I
So you
think
don't like
apple
lemonade?
juice. I think
Apple juice is
was
so
my favorite.
overrated. It's,
Oh, it's-
so overrated.
I love
apple
apple. I
juice.
feel
is
like-
so
I feel like
incredibly
apple juice
overrated.
is overhated. I don't hear a lot of people say like apple juice.
That's not true. Everyone says apple juice. If
Everyone
if
says orange juice.
What? Comment down below what your favorite. And I know you're gonna you might
Apple
cha-
juice or
you might
orange
change
juice?
it, but it's gonna be apple juice. People are gonna say
Apple juice or orange juice. Let us down. Let us
Let us
If you're,
down.
if you're, si- if,
let us down.
Let me just say
let
one
us
thing.
know down below if you think apple juice or orange juice is better.
If
Thank
you're a
you.
simple person, you're gonna say apple juice.
I'm gonna say lemonade, bro.
Oh wow,
Lemonade?
That's a juice.
interesting.
I like
don't
lemonade.
think anyone has ever said lemonade ever.
That's cat, bro.
I don't think anyone's answered lemonade ever. Dude.
Lemonade. I think
Oh,
you're
you
the-
know what's also
I think
really
you're the
good?
first
Mango,
person
mango
here.
juice is really good
I've never
too.
had mango juice. Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice is.
Pineapple juice is good, but I don't think it's very like. I don't think it's very popular.
But it's a juice.
It's
Yeah, it is
okay,
a juice,
honestly.
but
It's
I don't.
not-
But I don't.
It's kind
But
of thin.
Cranberry.
Cranberry juice
Nah.
is pretty.
Cranberry juice makes you pee and poo.
It could be pretty good. I think it's a little.
Doesn't it?
I don't know. I think
'Cause it's like a
orange juice
laxative?
Is the best.
it's a
one.
laxative. You say
Cran-
cranberry
honestly.
juice. is a
Cranberries are
laxative?
laxatives. Oh, prune juice. Sorry.
Prune
Old people
juice,
love prune
right.
juice, huh?
I've
I used
never
to
heard
work-
of
no idea.
anyone having.
I used to
prune
work
juice
at a grocery
ever.
store, bro,
Ever.
and they would be like, "Where's your prune juice?" I'm serious,
Just like
bro.
that, Jahir?
They love prune juice. Tell me I'm
How
wrong.
did they say it? How did they say it?
Where's your prune juice, honey? Yes or no? Fact or cap? Old people love prune juice,
They
bro.
do?
I'm not kidding.
They do.
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Are you not? You're not kidding though.
Old people are like
You're
constipated,
serious?
bro. Who's
Yeah,
the
they
oldest
are though.
person you've ever
That's
met?
true.
I think honestly,
My grandfather,
yeah,
I think,
my grandfather,
97.
96.
Wow.
96
Yeah.
or 7.
Props
Yeah.
to him. I would not make it that far.
I think you.
I don't know about most old people, but like I don't.
You think-
He's really. It's really. I think. I mean, I haven't met a lot of people his age.
You think people now are getting older or younger?
What?
I don't know.
Like, you think people are
I
dying
haven't-
younger
I-
or dying older?
How am I supposed to know, dude? It's.
Where do
Look
you
it
think?
up.
haven't
Look
gone
it
to
up.
that
Look it
area
up.
yet.
we're
Look it
headed?
up.
What
Look
do
it
you
up.
think
No,
we're
no,
Look it
headed?
we
up.
haven't gone to that area yet. We're not old yet.
Where do you think we're headed?
No,
though?
look it up. How many people? Look up the average age of death in the U.S.
I think it's like 72
By
You think
year?
so? I think it might
like
be.
by year. You
No, I
mean
think
or
you're
like
right.
what?
I think it's
'Cause
around like 70.
or like no 82.
It could be like mid 7. Like, it could be like 75.
I feel like,
or
37.
Because I mean, what, like 100, like 200,
probably
500 years
77.
ago.
77, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's pretty.
That's as of
So
2020
77.
in Canada.
So it's been going up
81.
though. Look.
2020. Okay.
Oh, but it had a
here.
drastic decline right there.
Yeah, so 2020 it was 77.
What was it in the 60s? God damn.
In the
70?
1960 it was
Oh, 69.
69.
So
Oh, I
we've
thought the
expanded
number
our
was-
life by
70
7
years.
years about.
So that's probably modern medicine. And
So
stuff
do you
like
think? Do you think we're getting better or getting worse? Do you think people are going to start dying
Well,
sooner?
clearly we're getting better because it shows this graph shows that it's going up a lot.
So you think that all the chemicals that we're being fed are
No, I think
adapting
it's
our
modern
bodies?
medicine. That's all I think it is. I think people are getting. I think people are getting more unhealthy, but modern
There's more
medicine
fixes to
methods
it?
are keeping him alive.
Okay.
Like I don't think that makes your life better. By the way,
What?
I think it just keeps you alive, but it doesn't make you more like it doesn't make you like more feel.
Take these fucking
better.
pills and that's it.
Yeah.
Do
it
you
doesn't
think
make you feel
people?
better.
Do you think people? There's like a way to live longer. It's
Yeah,
staying healthy,
longevity,
right?
If we're
Pills.
like talking about longevity, there's like, I mean, I know this isn't like popular, but like there's a lot of people that have been talking about longevity and stuff.
I don't want.
longevity this, longevity
All I'm
that.
saying is I want
Longevity
to.
this
I want to
is
die happy. I don't want to be some grumpy old man. Talking about, get off my lawn. You know, I don't want to be that guy. I want to be like, I have a nice lawn. I don't know.
Something like that. You just want to be happy.
I just want to be happy, bro.
Do you want grandchildren, Jahir?
I have to think about having children first, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like down the line when you're
That's a
old,
lot.
like would you like
I
grandchildren?
guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of what we're here to do,
Kind of like
right?
the goal, huh?
They give life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what.
A lot of women don't see
Nice
it that
hat,
way
by the way,
nowadays.
dear. I like your hat.
Thank you, Carhartt.
I like your hat.
Shout
too.
out Carhartt, sponsor me. What is the Yeah, you guys think that the main goal of life for creatures, for all life, is to create more life?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
driving
that's the-
force of life.
That's the driving force of life, right?
Yeah.
And then all this other stuff we do, like making podcasts and playing video games, that's like
I think it's too
stuff
easy
to keep
now.
us entertained,
the game
huh?
Is, the game is very easy now, in terms of living, in terms of surviving. It's very easy.
they made everything easy for us, huh? Like
Well,
Amazon
it's
Go.
Too easy. If you
Yeah.
think about
Everything
like,
is super
yeah,
easy now.
well, everything is easy. The only thing that's
Except
not easy
Fortnite.
is-
Fortnite is pretty hard nowadays, bro.
That's true. You got some 13-year-olds
We're not talking
destroying us
about
now.
We're not talking about Fortnite.
I got him.
But yeah, it's
It's like that now.
it's not it's not like life or death anymore. Nothing's really life or death anymore.
Do you guys
Ever.
think we're approaching another war?
Yes.
Should we even get into that?
Yes.
An
I
hour,
mean, it's
an
just a
hour and
yes or no
five, an hour and
question.
5 minutes in.
Yes,
'Cause
we
that's
are
gonna take a
definitely
lot of time.
approaching another world war. It'll be happening in the next few years, I think.
Argentina versus France.
You know, I think this was Albert Einstein that said. I think Albert Einstein said that he knows that another war will come, and World War IV will be fought with
Three.
sticks and stones.
was
Oh,
Albert Einstein
World War Three or
before?
World War Four?
World War IV will
like
be fought with sticks and stones.
So World
So,
War
what do you
III
think
is
will
gonna
happen
be
with World War III?
nuclear.
So pretty much he's saying like World War III is gonna completely destroy
She's
human
nervous.
civilization.
I guess.
I believe it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm a little worried about that.
That's why I said China's a problem. By the way. If you, I mean, what's that? I don't know who it was, but like, someone said like basically like
You're scaring me.
For one nation to go up, one has to go down,
I'm getting really nervous right now.
and like when they intersect, that's
I think-
when
Look at how much I'm fidgeting. I'm getting really nervous about this China talk.
We've
Can we
talked
please
about it
change the
before.
subject?
We've talked about nukes before on the pod.
On the pod, yeah.
We talked about apocalypse before.
On the potty.
On the
I've gone potty with the nukes.
that was so funny.
Thank you.
I'm peeing in my pants.
What? You have pain in your pants?
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
I'm that guy, bro.
That guy.
I'm that guy on the potty.
I don't have to be polite. I don't have to say I think. I could say I know.
You know what I do.
I
well,
know.
you know.
Yeah.
Well, comment down below. We've
Comment
already
down
asked
below.
you. Comment down below your favorite hobbies, your favorite chips, your favorite podcast, your favorite potty. Let us know what your favorite kind of water is.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly. I mean, me personally, I'm gonna say Arrowhead, bro.
Jahir,
Arrowhead.
if we lined up like 5 different water bottles, like let's say we have tap water, Arrowhead water, Fiji, black water. You think you'd be able to tell?
Blackwater?
You've never heard of black water?
No,
Look up a picture of black water real quick.
it's too late for that.
It's not too late for that. We have time. Are we on a time crunch? I didn't think so. But if we were to put 5 bottles right here, do you think you'd be able to tell the difference between them? Do you think you'd be able to get the tap water?
Well,
Wait,
yeah,
which
if
one's your
if
favorite?
They were right here.
Arrowhead? No, I'm saying like if we did like a blind taste.
Oh, a blind taste.
Like which water do you taste the most usually? Like
Arrowhead.
Arrowhead. So do you think out of the 5, you think you'd be able to guess Arrowhead?
100%.
Yeah,
bro.
we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
Look, black
actually,
water.
I saw this before. On a
Is it
YouTube
actually
video.
black or is
Yeah,
that
it's
just
actually
the
black.
bottle?
No, it's actually black.
Was it good?
Never tried.
I hate pH. I hate
pH 8+.
I hate that kind of water. Like alkaline. Is that what it is? Alkaline?
Why don't you like it?
I don't like the taste.
High
Well,
pH.
I don't know what that is.
The ones
to
that
be
I've
honest.
drank is
I just don't
Essentia.
like-
I've drank Essentia, and that gives me headaches.
You know what's the one
Okay.
we would easily taste? I think Dasani. I think we would
Yeah.
easily taste Dasani.
I don't like
Yeah.
water with a lot of minerals in it. I
don't
like
like
it with
so.
nothing in it.
You don't
honestly.
like you like purified water?
Yeah, I just like it when it tastes like nothing. I like it when it. If I want minerals, I'll go eat something. Like,
I like-
I won't drink water. Like you
I
know
like
what I mean?
spring
Or,
water.
Like I'll
Yeah, it's the best.
I'll drink
That's
like
why Arrowhead's the best.
I'll drink a club soda or something like that if I want mineral. I'll drink mineral water if I want minerals. But if I just want normal water, I want it to taste like absolutely nothing. And that's it. And that's it. But they did this on you
Thank
know the
you.
guy, you know the guys Patrick at corridor.
Yeah.
They did like a blind taste test where they did tap water and like filter water and like bottled water, and a lot of people preferred the tap water.
Really?
That's what they know.
They didn't know it was tap water.
That's what they drank when they went outside.
That's not what they drink. Nobody ever drinks that, but they prefer it.
Chilling
out of the hose.
You know, in
That's
LA,
the best water.
in LA, they test the tap water 3 times a day.
Or when they go inside and they're like,
They test it. They chemically test it.
And they're like,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
okay, going back outside now.
Okay, good. Okay, ready? When you're at the water fountain at school, 1, 2, 3.
What?
1, 2. When you're at the water fountain and there's a line behind you, 1, 2, 3, and you're still drinking 1, 2, 3.
I never did that.
You've never had that happen to you. When people count because you're taking when people count because you're taking too long at the water fountain.
I've never taken too long at the water
That's
fountain.
never happened to you. There's a line of people waiting.
When is there ever a line at the water?
That's never happened to you. You've never seen a line at the
What grade?
You guys can't make me laugh. 'Cause I gotta
Elementary
pee, bro. I'm
school.
gonna pee myself.
I don't remember that. That's interesting.
People,
I
what? Are
probably-
you
1,
crazy?
2, 3.
Like,
What
hurry up!
school? What school?
Like people tell other kids to hurry up because they're taking too long to drink their water
Where are you
because they're
getting this
there
idea
drinking
from?
water for
Don't
30
tell
seconds.
my kids what to do.
Where are you
bro.
getting this idea from? Tell us the story. Like,
Yeah, this
specifically.
sounds deep.
I literally just told it.
No, you didn't tell it.
I literally
What
just
school,
told it.
Where were you? How old were you? What water fountain was it? What
It
hallway?
doesn't even have to be about me. Like there's a bunch of.
Okay.
Well, it's happened to me before, but it doesn't mean it has to be my story.
It's your memory. None
Yeah,
of us have that
but-
memory, so tell us yours.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll tell it. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
I'll tell it.
Okay,
I'll
so
tell
you've never had anybody, because like in elementary school, like there was like either one water fountain or like there was like one tall one and then one little one, right? And then so in elementary school, like people, like everybody in elementary school would play outside, right? Everybody's little and everybody's just playing, sweating, whatever, right? When lunch would end, like everybody would rush to like the water fountain, and there would be like a little line of like guys or little boys at the water fountain, and then why is that
Stop.
funny? Like
I
why
don't
does she
know.
have to make this like
I don't
so
know.
weird?
I don't know why she started laughing.
why?
To cut me off guard. What is this dude doing?
Anyways, there'd be a line of kids, and then you'd be drinking water, and like people would be waiting for you. And there's some kids that would take 30 seconds, which is a long time to drink water, and they'd get angry. They'd be like, okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and they just start counting. Like tell this kid to hurry up because I'm trying to drink some water because I gotta go to class. You've never seen that.
I have no recollection of that.
I've never,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
me neither. I don't think that.
Didn't you guys go to the same school?
Yeah, every time, every single time.
Every time.
Yeah, and we were mostly in the same.
Yeah, I think you were the kid that was counting, bro. I think you were the kid that was counting.
No, I never minded. I didn't care.
He never
but I would see like little kids and like it would be girls too. Like it would be like little girls like getting angry at the boys.
I don't think that ever happened to me.
That never happened to me either.
It might have been because I was like kind of shy and I always went to the fountain when there was nobody there.
I drank straight out of the faucet. I never
There's
drank
too
from
many
the water
people at the
fountain.
water
There were too
fountain.
many people at the water fountain. I didn't want to count for them. I just wanted to get my water.
Okay, let me know. Let us know if that's ever happened to you.
Let
Let
us
us
know
know
if
if
that
that's
ever
ever happened to you. I know damn well it's happened to you. To some of you, I know damn well it's happened to you.
Never happened to me.
Never happened to you ever.
Maybe it's a Texas thing.
You went to school with him.
Yeah, it's
I don't
in
think- I
Texas,
think it's just
but
like
it never
a-
happened to me.
I think it's like a. Never mind.
Let us know if it's
Never
happened to you.
Yeah, I'm surely it's
Pretty
happened
sure
to other
it's
people.
Never happened to
I've seen
anyone.
videos about this.
Don't
But
call me
Oh, okay.
Shirley.
whatever. Yeah, I've seen this.
You've seen
Maybe
videos
I've seen
about it?
videos about this.
Maybe it never happened to you though.
Huh?
Maybe it never happened to you.
It happened to me. I just told you the story.
Maybe you dreamt it. Maybe you had a nightmare that there were people like pushing you to get done with the water fountain, and
Yeah, maybe.
You
Maybe you could
feel
be
like
right.
Yeah,
lived
maybe.
it. Well, do you
You're right,
think
maybe
that
I
that's
just dreamt it.
possible
I
to
used
like?
to stay
like-
there for, a minute. Just
Is
drinking
it possible to live a dream?
What do you mean?
Like when you were
dude.
say you were like 11 and you had a really vivid dream and
Yeah,
you remember
yeah,
that as a
okay,
memory
wait,
now.
One time I had a dream that my cousin came to my house. I know it was a dream because it didn't happen, but I had a dream that my cousin came to my house with some camo pants on when I was like 9 years old. And then I had a dream that the pants were in my closet, that he left them, and I wanted to put them on one day when I was like, Mom, where are the
Jesus
camo
Christ.
pants that he left for me? Where are they? Because I was looking for them in my closet and I didn't find them. And she was like, we don't.
He didn't leave any camo
Yeah,
pants.
we don't have any.
How old were you?
Like 9 or 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I thought it was complete.
Shit happened to me yesterday,
I was
bro.
100% convinced it was real.
Yeah.
And-
That's
yeah,
what
it happened to me
wondering.
recently too.
Like you have a dream. You're like,
it happened
bro,
to me.
that
Yeah,
happened.
it happened to me very recently too. Because I woke up And I think I texted somebody or something like that, or like I was expecting a text or something, and I looked for the text and I didn't find it. So yeah, that happens for sure.
Is that a hobby though?
It might be because he's sleeping.
Is that a hobby though?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, dude.
I think drinking is my hobby.
Wait, hold on.
Drinking
If
water.
you know how people like can like lucid dream
Yeah,
and like sleep and then go into like this like other world.
this might be the nonstop podcast favorite topic: lucid dreaming.
Do you think that could be a hobby?
Lucid
Oh,
dreaming.
no, we're never mind. We're not gonna go back into the hobby. That's
If you
it,
can
we're
do it
done.
on command, then yeah.
Okay.
Some people do that.
I want to lucid dream.
Some people are depressed and all they want to do is sleep.
Is that a sign of depression? Do you think sleeping?
Yeah, for sure.
Like sleeping constant, like
100%.
always sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
It's like doing drugs, huh? It's just seeking that detachment from
It's like
reality.
doing drugs.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's like sleep. Yeah, it's the same thing. Concept.
Yeah, drinking alcohol
It's the
and
same
doing
thing.
drugs is the same thing as
Drinking
sleeping.
alcohol and
I
sleeping
get what you're
is the
saying, though.
same
I get what you're
concept
saying.
as
Yeah,
sleeping.
same concept.
Yeah. When we're talking about addiction,
Not being
depression,
all
It's the same
there.
thing.
Yeah.
Not being all there.
because
Yeah.
when you're sleeping, you're not.
Well, on that
you're just
somber
you're just
note,
sleeping.
Not
I
being all
think
there.
we will end today's episode, unless you have anything else to
Ask
say.
them questions and they'll give you their advice.
Yeah,
as you
ask
can
us
see,
questions.
As you can
Ask us a
see,
bunch
we're
of
very
questions,
good
yeah.
at giving advice.
Oh, I'm terrible at advice, but thank you.
Don't say
Bless
that.
you.
They're not going to ask you.
Ask me questions, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
And give
And
you
if
the
the best
best
of my ability
advice.
is I don't know, then so be it. But
But he'll answer it. I don't know, but he'll still answer.
follow, like,
We're like 60
subscribe,
years old.
check our Twitter, check our
Come on.
Instagram, check
Make
our
sure to
pages.
check out our TikTok.
Making our post soon. Very soon we're making that post.
Very soon we're making that post. Very soon. Thank you very much for
Before it
watching.
becomes a meme, that's something that we're never doing. But yeah. And get us to 100 subscribers, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, tell your friends,
What are you
tell your
doing?
mom, tell your
What are
dad,
you
tell your
doing?
grandpa.
Get
tell
us to
your
100
stepsister,
subscribers.
Stepbrother.
Only have a few weeks until the end of this year.
What are you doing,
What are we at right now?
We're at 22.
What?
Today's
Guys-
the 22nd, so we have like 9 days left of the year.
subscribers.
Oh,
Like 75.
Guys, we have only 25 left to 100.
Yay!
And we can do it. We can do
Bro,
it by the end of the year.
let's get to 100 by 2023.
Let's do it. Pew, pew, pew.
100, 2023, 1,000, 1 million.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love each and every one of you. I just don't like some of the things that you guys do, but I love you.
What?
I just disagree
What
with.
does that even mean?
I love you, but I disagree with the things you do.
They're not going to ask us questions because of that, Jahir.
I hate everything that you choose to be.
Why are you the way that you
that
are?
you are. All right, guys.
All right,
Thanks
guys.
for watching today.
Have to be.
Huh? Hey, Strike's making a comeback, bro.
What?
They should have.
Are we haven't.
I don't think we finished yet.
We haven't finished.
Oh.
I think we finished.
Yeah,
thought we
you, gotta,
did.
you gotta make it really solid.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, we said like, subscribe, follow. Remember,
I'm not putting this in.
love thy neighbor, love yourself.